All right, our weather today isn't going to be too bad. We're going to see a little bit better maybe than yesterday, but with no rain really in the forecast. We're going to see cloudy skies for the most part with some filtered sunshine right now out in Seattle, 55 degrees. It will be a bit cooler and probably won't be as muggy as it was yesterday. We kind of had that muggy situation going on, but 55 and cloudy, sun breaks and 60 at noon, and then by 5 o'clock, 69 and partly sunny is where we're headed today. The next 12 hours in Bellingham look like this. You're going to top out around the lower 60s as you can see here, but your temperature is going to be in the upper 50s for the most part throughout the day in Bellingham. The Almanac looks like this. Yesterday we did get to 72. The average high is 66. That's where we'll be today. Not much rain in the rain gauge, and your sunset this afternoon, or this evening I should say, at 8:46. The radar over the last few hours looking like this. You can see there are some places where there are still a few stray showers right up Camino Island. They're isolated. You can see here in some of the foothills communities east of Bellingham, and of course here on the coast just north of Grays Harbor, maybe heading up the coast there, as you can see, up to Seabrook and places like that. The Futurecast is looking like this over the next few hours. We're going to advance it. You can see really the showers have gone away. The clouds, though, will stick around. They're a little stubborn today, and you can see by 6:30 this afternoon it does clear out, so we will see some sunshine through those clouds throughout the day, and then tomorrow we're going to see that again. But boy, take a look at that. By the time we get to Monday afternoon, it pretty much clears out, and it's really going to warm up as we head into the middle of next week. Let's take a look at your temperatures for today. We're going to be in the upper 50s to low 60s in the northwest interior. In the central part of our region, going to see temperatures in the mid-60s. South Puget Sound is looking like this with temps in the mid-60s here as well. And on the coast, it's looking like this with temps in the upper 50s to low 60s and up to in the upper 60s as you head down towards the Portland, Vancouver area. The 7-day forecast, clouds and sun breaks today and a high of 66, 71 on Monday. But take a look at the rest of the week here. 77 Tuesday, near 80 degrees Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It's going to be downright nice as we come back here in just a few minutes on King 5 Mornings.